Come on. Come on. Oh, I hope everyone's doing alright today. Welcome back for more Umamusume Pretty Derby. I'm Zephyr. I'm your Sorceress host of the mostest, who's got an enjoyment for horse game because fun times, and is quietly preparing for the Mile CM, which she is probably not going to win regardless. But hello. We're just in the club room, so I don't have to hear. I love Aishin so much, but I don't like how frequent they speak in the homepage. So I came into the club room for some quiet. It's quiet in here. I need the quiet. But yes, good evening. We're gonna be doing some speed runs through career modes so I can start prepping my main squad for the upcoming CM, which is next Friday, I think, is when the actual thing starts, but the selection for which section is Thursday, I believe. So I'm gonna sit here with hope. Am I gonna get UG ranks? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna get UGs. I can tell you that much. I don't have the card capacity for UGs. So I'm at least gonna get S ranks and double S if I'm very lucky. I think that's as high as I can go. For those who break the UG is insane. But I will make a little thing here. You do not have to join if you do not want to, but earlier I did want to set up a room for just for funsies for what the cup is going to be like. So it would be, I believe it was Nakayama Turf. No, it was Hanshin. It was right direction. There was no track. It was in the afternoon. I don't know what's so special about the time selections, but apparently time selection is a thing. It's a 1600. We're gonna go advance. It's essentially the Oka show. Race to start in 30. Let's go for, yeah, let's start in 30 minutes. Let's start in 30 minutes. We're going to change the conditions to fall, firm condition with cloudy days. We're going to turn everyone's mood to great because why not? Any career rank is perfectly fine. And I'm going to grab my top 3. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put up the code thingamahoo's. I've never hosted room matches before, so I never hosted matches, so yes, anyone can join. This is kind of like a community free-for-all kind of night. So in between, while we're setting up for new Umas, we're gonna, as my independent Kawakami. What? Oh, by the way, I am Angie. I made a Maruzensky an independent, and she's the only one out of the 3 so far that's gotten mile in distance, and it's just like my luck is never that good. I want the golden cleat Maruzensky because I don't want to enter independent trainees because I feel like independent trainees are a little silly. Oh god. I'm gonna see Christmas so good recap. I know. I've come to that. Where's my actual Kawakami that I use? This one. I'm gonna like. I know I'm going to go in this with like I know absolute defeat. Let's see. Copy the race ID. Let me post it up on the pin here for everyone. I've never hosted these, so please forgive me. Let me... You might play meta, but not that meta. Oh, that's reassuring. Oh, I'll pin that right up there. Hopefully that pin works. Because I've heard that the pin messaging has not been working very well because YouTube is being a silly billy. Anywho, we'll come back to that in 30 minutes. We'll check back in like yeah, we'll check back in a couple minutes. Wait, what song is Hold the Phone? What is that song playing right now? Oh, I haven't heard this one in ages because this was a story mode one only. Anyone having interesting conversations? There's Creek and Nishino Flower. What's Goldship doing over there in the corner? Iced hot water? That was Goldship levels of random. That's normal. Okay, who do I want to start with? I think I'll grab Kawakami again. I'll grab Kawakami because I like using her. Let's see. I think I'll go with my original grouping of my A rank, Fine Motion. Actually, wait. I could do this. I could recycle the star rank. You're in? Yay! And we'll grab a guest one. We'll grab this one. Because this one's got Oguri, who I believe this Oguri cap does come with cloudy weather. Does this Oguri come with cloudy weather? No, but it comes with some decent ones. Everyone's got miles on them, so... Ah. Let's see. I'm gonna keep Fine Motion. I'm going to remove this. This is for my Maruzensky earlier. I'm gonna put in Biwa Haihide for stamina. Now, I know Villain Goldship is like... I am fully aware Villain Goldship is not the best card. But I'm trying to get for, Highlander or, what other ones did you have? Groundwork. This one. I want Groundwork specifically. Picking Ryan for Kawakami is very good. Yes. I looked for that Ryan. I looked for an Uma specifically that would help her. And then I just grabbed my Fine Motion because my Fine Motion's at least got turf skills. That's Snowy Days. I'm trying to find if I can find someone for Cloudy... Oops. I did not mean to replace that Goldship. Goldship, come back. Thank you. Usually, let's see. I would go with the speed, but I feel like I need the power. I always have an issue picking these cards because I never know which one's like the right choice. I could keep Sweet Tosho. No Grand Concert? I could do Grand Concert. Oh. We could go back. We could do Grand Concert, actually. I could do that because I do want to get like all the leftovers from the missions. We won't do aptitude test. Hello. We'll just do normal mode. Aptitude tests are almost over. Yes, we're gonna use those, and then we're gonna take Iwa. We're gonna take Gold Sheet. I don't know if I want Sweet Tosho. Well, it can't have Sweet Tosho regardless because I need to have Light Hello in here. Where are you, Light Hello? I do have Light Hello, which is good. Oh, where did she go? There she is. She's only like MLB 1, but she still works. Let's see, then we got that. Got 2 speeds, 1 stamina. We're gonna reset the filter because. Oh, yeah, I could. Like I said, I could always do it. I'm gonna grab Tachyon. I'm gonna grab someone's Tachyon because Tachyon is best. Part of me worries that if I do this, I'm gonna mess everything up, but we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We can always get like power in Grand Concert, so let's give it a whirl. We'll do normal, we'll do event boosters, let's give it a whirl. Is this a smart grouping? No, but it's worth a try. Let's see if we can actually get like the legend, because I did do that once. I got the Legends U, like the very good one, for getting 18 songs before December. I managed to only do that once. Alright. Not a lot of people like Grand Concert. I personally haven't had too many issues. I've had like maybe a few days where it's just been bleh, but it's not been too bad. Yeah, if it works, it works. Yeah. There we go. If this is her inspiration for, she mostly needs power anyways, but she can build up stamina during it. And this is where we skip, because as much as we adore Kawakami Princess, we do have to kind of fast forward through a lot of stuff to make things move a little faster. Wow. Because it's early game, we're starting off with figuring out who would be best. Why are you two not where you belong? You two are never where you belong. It's fine. Chasing Brilliance. Ooh. Support card one. Kita-san support card already going off early. Yeah, I'm willing to give this one another whirl. I've been wanting to build it so I could get... Ooh. Yes. I want the fine motion. I want the fall runner. A fine motion. Do not disappoint me, please. I'm not even like that serious. I'm like half joking. Watch's fine motion gives me like her fall runner like right towards the very end, like she did last time. I've actually never ran Air Groove with the other one. Ooh. Let's grab this one. Now this feels like a lot. After school stroll, which we don't really need. Ooh, stamina wit. Let's do King Halo. Please get practice perfect. Nope, no practice perfect. Damn. We won't worry about those for now. The fine motion of stats and misery. I love you, fine motion, but why? Oh, this is a good rest day. Nice. The fact that the Kita-san support card is going this early. Shame the Gambit didn't pay off, but I'm not mad about it. Where is everyone today? Let's go with wit. Kawakami does not need guts, I don't believe. Here we go. Stamina. Oh, here we go. Another chance for practice perfect. So let's grab this one. Now, if Fine Motion gave me... If the practice perfect popped up earlier, I would have grabbed that, and then I would have done something else with Fine Motion instead. I still love my Fine Motion, though. We're gonna grab Stamina, because Stamina is good to have. Ooh, early songs I need to build. Early song building. Let's see. Pace Chasers. I'm not gonna really need Pace Chaser, but I really don't need Pace Chaser Savvy because I'm running Kawakami as like a late surger. I don't like the fact that you're in Guts, but let's see. Fine Motion. Outer Post Proficiency, which is, I think, not what I need. You only need to get 400 Guts, free stats from Light Hello, no problems there. Yeah. Let's see. Light Hello's there. Everyone is in Guts. Why are all three of you hanging out in Guts? Why do you guys have like this... I was gonna call it a proclivity for hanging out in Guts, and that was gonna sound so weird. I still said it anyways. Anyway, I need this. I need that for a song, so we're good. Ooh. Max energy +4. Let's go. A little bit of extra for training. Stamina gain increase. Yes. I am good with the stamina chain increase. Wait, we got plenty of extra. That's train day, yes. We'll give this one like a moment. Predictions. Yeah, she's clear. She's in the clear. My pretty princess. Nice. Nice. Make debut is done. 7,000 fans are easy mode. And the Kita-san black card, like, wow, we got Professor Curvature super early. I think getting Professor of Curvature that early is actually, like, crazy good. Hello. You know what? Thank you for that. Did Light Hello come up? No, she did not, because Otonashi needed her moment to shine. Let's grab Passion. I once got a Ryan that lost her debut, but in 7x6 lengths? Ryan must have been on a bad day. Let's do... I feel like I'm gonna want skill points or late surger. I think I want skill points over a late surger. Wit skill, probably this one for friendship training effectiveness. Am I good at figuring out my techniques? Absolutely not, by the way. I am very bad at that. But I do need more speed. I need more speed. Oh yeah, I forgot. Home Sweet Home. We already got Practice Perfect, so we'll go with this one. 1 second. We are looking at your race agenda real quick. Now, usually I would go Niigata. We'll do Sapporo Turf. We'll do the Sapporo Stakes, and then we'll also schedule her for the Hanshin Juven. Actually, the Uturiti steaks. I do not know how to pronounce that. I swear. I don't know what it is. I have that one like twists my tongue. Iwa. Light Hello's literally nowhere today, so grab this one. Fan letter, yay. Skill points, 22. Wit, guts, yeah. Oh, this one. Hopefully we can get enough to build up for a 4th. Skill hint, medium, skill hint, skill points. Is that the cheapest? Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be our cheapest one for, yeah. We'll grab skill points. Stamina. We'll pause on that for a second. Let's see. Power. What do I need more of? Hang on. What more do I need? I'm just trying to see, like, what could I use to, like, increase? Because I could get the stamina using the using the passion. Yeah, I think I could maybe do that too. Passion, stamina. Pray to God the Light Hello shows up. Nope, Tachyon wanted to take over for the day. Tachyon was like, yeah, nah, you're hanging out with me today. I love Tachyon though. Got 7 turns until the next concert, so predictions on this? Yeah, she's clear. I swear if she loses this, I'm gonna be a little bit downtrodden. Then I'll pause and I'll take how the room is looking. Thirst. Nice. By 2 lengths, that's actually not terrible. Let's work harder in the next one. Please do not lose 20. She lost 20. Hey, Light Hello, let's go. Let's hang out. Give me some of that energy back. I literally gained all the energy back that I lost. Let's see, power or wit? Let's go with wit. All right. Ooh, what's the cheapest option? I feel like I should go with this one just for the sake of the gain, and then we just start gaining points. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Then we'll start like just saving up points until the start up of the next concert. And then we'll start spending again. Let's see if there's anything good. If not, then we're gonna hang out with Light Hello instead. Because we could always use the max energy. I'm never smart with these, by the by. Ooh. Oh. Do I take the opportunity? Gold ship might give me something. I feel like I should run the risk. Yep, let's run the risk. Pressure, which I don't think is for me. I think that's an end closer skill. No, but you are in the right place where I need you. Elegant day off. Prepared to pass is a pace chaser skill, so we'll go for the guts. Since we're running her as late surger. Let's save and exit. Let's go check how the room is doing. Oh, let me look at the room. Room match. Let's go to the waiting room. Let's see who we got so far. Got mine, got yours. Ooh. Let me look. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I can already feel it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What time does when does it start? Because I'm looking at that like, oh no. Although I have beaten some like slight double S pluses and TTs, but we'll see. Let's go to the waiting room. Let's have a look. Oh boy. I'm curious. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta... I'm not gonna say I know everything, but you do have a pretty good stacked up group right now. Dober! Didn't Summer Dober come out like super early, like after her original? Let's see. Nope, we're gonna grind on those. Wish we could get Hot Topic. Well. We need Akikawa friendship regardless. We're gonna go with... Just looks great on you though. Yay! Wit. Stamina. She's gonna be fine. I think she'll be fine in the next one. She's only gonna... It's only like a little bit less stamina. Let's grab this one. Okay, this one's right before the race, I think. Peace. Hanshin. This is the Hanshin turf, so let's go look at our skills. Standard distance, Professor of Curvature, which is super early. I'm going to start with Nimble Navigator, and we'll start with Outer Swell. Yeah, pressure is only for like long distance races. It's useless for Kawakami. Anyone of note? Damn. That sucks. Oh well. I just gotta cross my fingers and pray. Please, Kawakami, do not fail here. That's my girl. That's my girl. Out of you. And pets. Honestly, that's my princess. We're gonna do this one because that's stamina boost. That is my princess, baby. Is the room still? We got like a couple minutes left. Should put a timer up. Me when I don't pay attention. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab this one. I know. Let's see, anyone in particular in zones that I care about? No. So we'll do recreation again. We'll hang out with Light Hello some more. Earlier we do this, the better, because then there's less distractions. this concert begins. And let's do the concert. Great hype. We got an extra additional song attached to it. At least everyone's mostly in their regular race wear. Poor Smart Falcon is not. I say that if you got the Umas with the proper race wears, it shouldn't matter what cards you get for them. Ooh. Nice supporters. We even got a Grass Wonder as a late surger. Let's see. Speedy, speedy, speedy princess. Let's see. You really don't need Pace Chase or Savvy, so kick back and chow down. Lessons. We have to get at least 4. Where is everyone here today? Wow. Everyone's like all hanging out here. Oh, you got Seeking the Pearl and 33 pulls. That's cool. How do I take the chance? I see gold ship. I gotta take the chance. Give me groundwork. Ah! I am Zephyr, predictor of everything. Excuse me. Focus on using your legs for some power. Anyway. Let's take Guts, because I have more of that to spend. Cheap. If there's ever like a super cheap route where I only have to use 8, I will take it. Guts chaining. Ugh. May as well run this one. Whenever there is a cheap option. Let's see. Skill hint for Mile. Let's see. Guts, power. Oh, hey, look at that. I need more of these. I think that was just enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Power. Unlimited power. Anyway. Zephyr's kind of going off the deep end. Okay. Ooh, this one's got light hello in it, so... Trying just a little scrape. Oh. Spitting her. Oh, gross. Really, though? Truly, I'm fine. You know how resilient I am, right? Please let me continue. A true princess would never stop training over something so small, something as small as this. Oh... She doesn't need practice perfect, so I'm going to cross my fingers and pray that she does not get practice poor. For everyone's sake, now that you mention it, there was a scene like that in the original Princess Fighter series. Princess tried to keep working even after coming down with a fever, so everyone in the castle came to help her at once. It was chaos. I would never want to trouble people around me in that way. Then you need to rest. I suppose I have no choice. Oh, I'm such a worthless princess. There's a conference takes some time to recover from her injury. Oh, thank God. I had to like, I felt myself like clench up a little bit. I was like, please don't get practice poor. You got practice perfect, and I don't have like any other ways of getting you practice perfect. I felt like a tightening. I was like, oh no, please no. All right, the room match is underway. to the waiting room. Ready to race. Let's see who out of this one wins. Everyone's in a great mood, and plus we have like all these extra strangers to fill in the space. Alright, let's see what they do. My favorite Umamusume is Rice Shower McQueen, Air Groove, Speh, King Hello, Helio, and Rudolph. Let's go. This is essentially a test match to see what would happen. Am I good enough for the upcoming Libra Cup? I do not know. We shall see. Silver looks so cute in her summer outfit, though. Yeah, I used to not like King Halo at first, and then I played through her story, and like, she's so sweet. All right, let's go. Maru is already going. Let's see. Is there curvature? Oh, Maru's going. Let's go, Maruzensky. Let's go. I believe in Maru. Oh, Jesus. Damn, that Fuji's got... Wait. Yeah, that Fuji's got it. Oh, wait. I don't know if she'll be able to make it. Oh. Nope. Close. Third. It's okay, Air Groove. It's okay, Air Groove. That was a good team. I think, did you have I think you had a... I think you had a debuff on that. Hold on, which... Was this on Dober that you had a... Nope, not on Dober. Is this not a non-debuff squad? Oh, this was a completely non-debuff squad. Okay. I don't know why. It looked like they slowed down. I don't know if someone had like a debuff on their main deck or not. Oh, one did. Mini Cactus had one. Hang on one moment. Let me dismiss that pin message. Oh wait, I have to unpin that physically from the actual thing. Well, yeah, I know you're talking about Rice Shower. I gotta hop over here for a second. Gotta hop to my YouTube side of thing. I gotta go remove that pin message real fast. Properly. Gotta remove that one properly. Alright. Let's unpin that message. There we go. Much better. Anyway. We'll save this particular race. I might open it up for like free-for-alls later, but I think I might wait a little bit. Yeah, Rice is like, Rice and Haru Ura are like, do not hurt these two because they are precious beans. Like, do not hurt these two. These two are my precious Umas. If anything happened to them, I'd be very, very sad. You know what? You can rest, Kawakami. Sleep deprived is not good. And long straightaways, which we don't need, but she's at least got some energy back. She's got a little bit more of the pep in her step. Money! Money from Light Hello, because we always need it. Ooh. Inspiration is white. Damn. Who knows? Inspiration, speed, medium corners, pump some iron, power, stamina, acceleration, straightaways, power, stamina. Wait, she's got her miles straightaways. Is she gonna get her S? Please. Oh. That Grass Wonder came in clutch, baby! I think that was that was the Grass Wonder Spark. S rank in her mile aptitude. Let's go! She needed that. Oh my god, she needed that so much. That's one of the skill hints I'm hoping for, because, like, let that be a thing. Guts, speed gain. God, we can't risk it. Light hello. Send $20. In vocals. Not exactly the one I needed. Oh shoot, did I forget? Oh, sugar, did I forget it? Oh no, oh no, oh no, please tell me I give her... Oh no, I missed the... in my haste, I missed the Shuka show. Oh well. I missed the Shuka show, I'm so dumb. I would have given her Shuka show, but I got so excited I zoned out and forgot. Ah! Oh well. Run's not dead. Honestly, she got what she kind of needed, so I'm not even mad. Plus, the Shuka show was just for extra flavor, anyways. Thank you, Gold Ship, for not failing her. We'll do training speed gain. Let's see. Okay, she needs to rest. She can't do anything right now. Why are you getting sleep deprived? You used to be so good at this. That's long. We really don't need it. Maverick. No, that's impossible to have because everyone's gonna run like similar strategies. I guess we'll take the speed and stamina upgrade. Yeah, trying for S rank is like increasingly difficult. I am so upset. I'm not like mad. I could be like in a lot worse condition. Let's see, standard outer post. We're gonna keep corner adept off for a little bit. We should get Rising Dragon early. Unyielding Spirit. Let's see, Pace Chase Strayways, we don't need those. Late Surgers could work. Let's Groundwork for now. Actually, we'll hold off on Groundwork for a little bit. Yeah, I did that too. I've only been doing independent training for like Spark Parents, and that's where actually that's not where Air Groove came from. Air Groove was a straight from the previous run that we did last night, or the last time we streamed. Also, I'm passing another run from mid pack or further back on the final corner. She could essentially inherit Air Groove's way of going about things. Let's do Outer Post Proficiency. We're gonna grab Corner Adept, I guess. We still need one more green skill from... We at least need one more green skill from Fine Motion. And I'm gonna go with the cheaper route here. Try and awaken a new song, please. I never call him, I'll be honest, I never called Mahono Bourbon that. I know it's funny for like the first like little bit, but then it's just like I never called her that afterwards. Umapioi? There we go. These. Yay. She's doing fine. Whew. I'm only upset about not doing the spring race because she didn't... Ooh, there's the Highlander. We always need that one. We need the there can be only one. Got one turn till concert. What do I need specifically? I need visual. Oh wait, no, I just need passion. If I get passion, which means, oh wait, that's not gonna do well. Actually, if I go for a light hello here, maybe a passion will show up. Please, RNG gods, bless me not with the acupuncturist. Why did she have to give me the acupuncturist? Okay, thank you for blessing me with the acupuncturist, but the question is, which one do I take? Well, if I go with charming, that will help friendships build faster. Moods +1. The corner recovery and straightaway recovery is really good, though. But they're on a mile, so they're not using that much stamina, so it doesn't really matter. Charm Trucker it is. Brush your fingers and pray. Thank you. Oh, light hello. Can she's not gonna bless me with that though, is she? Do I have something that I can fill in? No, these songs are relatively a little expensive, so I'm not gonna be able to do that one. I may as well run with this one. 18, 14, 14. Okay. Might be the 1 year that I don't get an extra song, which is gonna stink. At least we got great hype. I don't know why I'm trying so hard for the 18. I'm just trying to, like, get through this with great successes as much as possible. Dang bugs. There's like a gnat that's been bothering me and it hasn't gone away. As long as I get great successes, I'm building towards the final stuff. Ooh. Oh god, I zoned out. When you zone out and completely forget the fact that it's literally summer is coming up. Let's see. Let's grab speed gain, because that's the best I can get. Speed, we'll grab the stamina boost. Skill point gain, could use that. Oh. Oh. Light hello anywhere? No, she's not. We're gonna have to rest and recreate. Any plans for the weekend? It's gonna be stream and then it's gonna be vegetating for the rest of the weekend. I've been struggling a little bit, so I've been like, I need to vegetate, and plus I also need to finish, hopefully, printing my saber figure. Let's do some power training by the waterfall. My hello has not been anywhere near here. Just keep going. Just keep going, Tachyon. Let's see. I want my skill point priority. In my skill point. Speed. Num 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 num. Wit. Oh yeah, I got more than enough of composing. Skill point, wit, power gain. Ooh. Power gain worth it. Well, currently not right now because she's about to pass out. You rest. Thank you. Let's see. Oh my god, literally no one is where I need him to be. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk using up the vocal. I'll get the composing, and I don't have anyone who's open for composing. When in doubt, recreate it out. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Let's go. Perfect. There's also light hello, so that's good. Oh, or do I grab composing? Got 5 turns. It's gonna be 3 after this, but might be worth it. 20 visuals. I need to get composing. The Shuka Show. Yeah, I believe in her. I believe in you, Kawakami. I used to not like doing Kawakami Princess for this. It always felt like she kept losing, and I was like always so disappointed. Like, why? Why are you losing? Oh wait, I just realized the Queen Elizabeth Cup is right around the corner. I genuinely forgot that was right around the corner. Alright, let's grab this. Grabbing Professor of Curvature, and we're gonna hold off on using too many points for now. Keep it going, Kawakami. I know you can do it. Perfect first. And 60,000 fans. That's good. That means her fan fest is going to go well. I think. I'm hoping I don't need Akikawa, but I probably do. I think I need Akikawa at like full friendship for that. Or like 60% friendship. Alright. 2 turns until then. Literally no one's here. It's fine. We'll run that. Decomposing. Pray to God this wasn't a mistake. It was not a full mistake. It could be worse. Although, what do I need to get past this? I need vocals. So we're gonna run vocals and passion. No problem, go training, go do more. Let's see, then we'll grab this one. Why is everything always the way it is? Stamina and wit. Let's take 16 visual for some guts, even though we really don't fully need it. That was probably not the dumbest decision, but I did need the extra song, so we're fine. Was that probably the dumbest decision? Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell you. I feel like that was just to get her to get the extra song. That's all I needed. Alright. Go to your 3rd concert. We'll probably at least do Maruzenski afterwards, because Maruzenski will go, like, really quick. Nice. Great successes. Oh, hey, vodka. We love vodka. A darn bug. Honestly, I think she's fine, so pass me. Let's do the skill points. I think she's fine with her stats. How many songs do we have thus far? We have 11. I don't think we're making 18. Would I love if we got to the 18? Yes, I would, but unfortunately, we may not get there. It's early January of the new year, so I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Did she just get... I think she just got the carrot, yeah. Good God. She's gonna become a speed demon. My girl, you're becoming a speed demon. Please don't knock it off. Valentine's Day. Good. All right, we'll grab this one. Listen. Wit, skill point gain. Me trying to go with like the best option. Two, 22. Yeah, let's take the wit plus 22. Might be dumb, but we'll see. Good God. Tachyon's going crazy. Mascot showdown. Let's do the power. Do we need the guts? Yeah, let's run with the guts for now, because at least that's cheaper. Me going with the cheaper options just because I want to get things through? Nah. Energy. Let's take that. Freebie energy. Wit. Guts gain. Guts gain. Let's take this one. Late Surger skills. Let's go grab that one. Late Surger straightaways. 24 vocals for power. Okay. We're almost at like, we're 8 away. I still need fine motion. I still need fine motion to completely explode. All of these are guts. All of these are guts raising. I may as well get the extra visual on the next round and just take the cheapest. Let's see. Skills. We could use target in sight, because that could be useful regardless, because everyone's going to be using at least one. Let's grab groundwork. Pace chaser. Highlander. Highlander is going to be useful. Did I get Rising Dragon? No, I didn't, but now I do. Predictions. Yeah, she's in clear on this one. You're in the clear. It might be dumb using that particular skill, but we will see. If she gets Fall Runner, I'd be very, very pleased. Slick Surge for late surgers, because those are good to have. But I would like... Oh, fine motion giveth and fine motion taketh away. I forgot. What do you give, Tachyon? I was so distracted. There's one of the visuals. She would only give me passion, so we're gonna recreate. Probably dumb to do, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna recreate, and then we're gonna nap. Do we need? Don't ask me. I am not an Uma scientist. I have no idea if you need a debuffer. Standard distance, home stretch haste. Whoa! Stamina, power. Heaven's sake, Air Groove, you just decided to be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you literally all of this. But she's got her S in Mile, and I think that's gonna help. Now this should be good. Yes, Princess must seize victory. Now I just need the visual, and I just need to run away with that one. Why is everything guts? Okay. Today is a guts day, I guess. Blech. Not really. When the parents spoiled her child. That is true. The great-grandmother spoiled her great-grandchild because a grass wonder came in and gave her bile. I'm like, thank you. Okay, that's great type. I do not need to worry about Golshi anymore, so we just keep Mumin. Is our concert info 14? Oh yeah, she's fine. She'll be fine. She will be fine. That S and mile is paying out in dividends. It's quite the shame that we didn't get her, like, she didn't get her hot spring ticket. I was really hopeful she would. Oh. Simps aesthetics. Oh no. I'm walking through the central plaza and I spot Agnes Digital observing King Halo from the shadows. Oh god, you're spying on my trainees, sire. How dare you? Nice. Yeah, I don't take the CMs very seriously. I kind of go in with the knowledge that I'm going to get my butt kicked. So I'm just there for the free carrots at this point. Oh, King, I'm so worried. So very, very worried. What are you so worried about? How long have you been standing there? I haven't done anything, okay? Sure. Sure. Water's wet. What a racket. What is happening over here? Oh no! She felt me too! It's over! It's so over! Hmm? It's you. I've seen you out of the corner of my eye several times since this morning. Do you have any business with me? Nope! No business here! Didn't you just say you were worried about her? Worried? About me? The first-rate Umamusume? It's come to this. I've got no choice but to come clean and spill my guts. The truth is, what worries me is that your day has been so different than from usual. You've been diligently training every day for your important scrimmage today, right? I have, yes. I'm surprised, you know. And yet, your entourage is away on a trip. Today of all days. Yes, that's also correct. Naturally, this means you didn't receive your customary morning King Halo commendation. So now your whole day is in disarray. Why do you know so much about me? Oh, King. Oh, King. If only you knew. Needless to say, I'm worried that you might not be in top form. You might be right. I do feel thrown off kilter having my morning routine disrupted. To remedy that, I bestow upon you the honor of commending me. That knowledge of yours proves to me that you are a true fan. So I can think of no one better. You're giving me the official permission to commend you? I can't believe I've been blessed with such an honor. Halo's become one of my favorites, though. I honestly do not dislike any Umas. It's crazy for me. I understand that you're giving Narcissist. You say Narcissist Halo is like, it's a nickname. It's fine. But I will say this. I do not hold any ill will towards any Umas. A lot of them are really nice. Although I am pretty sure I'm going to be questioning, who is it? What was her name? Or his name? Hang on. Was it Rulership? Rulership was recently released in Japan, I think. Yeah, I think Rulership was literally released, and I'm like... Weird. Yeah. I might worry about Rulership if and when she ever comes to global. I've seen her on the JP side. Well then, I assume you're familiar with my call and response chant. But let's see just how well you know it. What's my name? Hi. King! Oh god, I can't do it very well today. What am I? A winner. How's my future? Bright and beloved. That's right. For I am the one and only King Halo. Nah, I voice act for fun, and I really don't call it like grade A. Hi. Stupendous! I can't believe how perfect your responses were. See, it kind of like fluctuates. Thanks to that, I'm now brimming with power. Keep your eyes on me. I'll be the one to emerge victorious today. Oh, King! Look at how the light frames her. She's a literal angel. Oh, good lord. I love you, Digital. King Halo claims a flawless victory, bathing in Agnes Digital's fervent cheers throughout the race. For me, it's winning ticket. Most of my run with her ends with her tanking her mood constantly to a point where I had to run Tazuna. Oh, that stinks. I've never had like any particular issues with Umas. Maybe I just gotten very lucky. Where's Digital? I was hoping to thank her, but where's she gone? After watching King Halo fly past the finish line, Agnes Digital left her spot quietly. It was an honor to aid you in your victory, King. There is no need for you to thank me personally. It'll be more than enough for me to hear the King commendations again starting tomorrow. Nice. Only 30 skill points, though. Yeah. I know you're tired, sweetie. Do we keep? Yeah, let's grab a little bit more wit. I really don't need this much wit. People were always constantly saying Rice Shower was really hard to train. I literally pulled for a Halloween Rice Shower and I've had like very minimal difficulty. I think my biggest problem with Musume was probably not in terms of personality, just by terms of her her career run, and back then I was still not very good with Umamusume. It was Anime Mejiro McQueen. I think she actually came with the Halloween one. Let's grab the power. Oh yeah, we got plenty of this. So I know it's probably really dumb to put this much like stuff into wit, but like when you're saving expenses. Let's see. Because when I'm trying to save up on stuff, it's like near impossible. Let's grab that. Cross our fingers and pray. Ugh. Guess we're not worrying about the concert performance. Like I said, we're not here to really try to get the super big ending. Getting a McQueen tomorrow with legend race pieces. Nice. I don't have the original McQueen yet. I have the fancy racewear she's got. The quote unquote anime one that came with Tokai Teo. I think she's actually run her races undefeated. I don't think she's ever really lost. I think she's actually run her races completely undefeated right now, which is good. Is she gonna be like the penultimate, like, best Uma? Probably not. Because I'm looking at Fine Motion being like, fine, why can't you give her Fall Runner? I'm reaching over and I'm grabbing Fine by her little tail and I'm like, Fine, can you give me Fall Runner, please? That's all I need. Very gently by her tail, by the way. I'm not gripping it. I'm just like, please. Please help. Oh, the KS Miracle's in here, too. I love the design of KS Miracle, actually. Oh, God. When you go so fast, you completely zone out and forget what you're supposed to be doing. Ooh. Same energy. Yeah, it's literally the energy right now. Yeah, because that's literally my energy right now is like, I actually have stuff for groundwork to work. Let's get a Mile Hint. Unyielding Spirit. Yeah, we really don't need to really focus on stamina gain. I think she's got enough of it and she's not running speed. What's this scenario like? Very RNG heavy. For me, I've had no issues with it. Everyone else's mileages may vary. I personally have not had problems. I think she's good on stamina. Like I said, she doesn't really need a lot for miles. Unless some people are running... Unless people are running, like, major... Words are failing. Give me a second. Unless people are running major debuffers. Let's grab you. Right, hello, give me vocals. Yeah, if you're doing this on auto, you're not gonna feel the pain of the RNG. I feel like I should get stamina just for the sake of sanity. Because they probably are going to haul like a lot of debuffers in there because it is CM and CM will do that. Failure 44% though. Ugh. Rest. Oh, chomp experimentation. Oh. Hi, Shinko. It's the debuffer meta. Yeah, it's crazy. While out shopping, I see Biko Pegasus patrolling the street with Shinko Windy secretly trailing behind her. What are you doing? Yeah. You want to know what my plan is? All right, you backed me into a corner, so I'll tell you. Well, you didn't have to tell me, but okay. I'm gonna steal all the glory of Biko's control. I call it Operation Justice Extermination. She's so full of herself. I asked her to play tag, but she turned me down to do this stupid patrol. Narrow view debuffer meta. I really personally don't play into the meta. That's why I'm a little bizarre. I don't play into the meta, so yeah. Although I will say I was so tired of seeing Christmas Oguris from literally the last CM. I'm just like, I do not want to see Christmas Oguri for another time, but I'm probably going to see her again regardless. Because everyone loves running Oguri caps. I even tried waiting till she was done to ask again, but she went back to her dorm. So this is my plan. If anything bad happens, I'll swoop in and save the day first, so she won't be able to. See you later, Granny. Take care and watch your step now. What? Oh my god, she sounded like an angry chihuahua! Why? That little growl she did. What the heck? Why does it sound like a little chihuahua? I like the model she gets later. Ooh, Oguri gets another model. Does Oguri get another one besides Christmas? I'll have to look at that. Hey, Biko! Did you just help someone? I was supposed to do that and get all the glory. Glory? Oh, are you offering to help? Thanks. There's always so much happening around here that'll help him. Bleh. Cold reading. Zephyr can read. Glory, oh, you were offering to help? Thanks. There's always so much happening around here that I'll take all the help I can get. Oh, wait. Is this There's a Cinderella Grey version? I have the OG Oguri. I don't have the Christmas one. You got it all wrong. I'm not offering to help. Why did you even ask me to do something so draining? Well, the friendship's not going to change regardless. The mood's fine, so we'll take the energy and skill points. I point out that Biko Pegasus might be declining her offers to play tag because she's too tired from her patrols. If I help her, does that mean she'll still have enough energy to play tag with me after she's done? Yep. Fine, I'll help out. You better be grateful, Biko. So the pair patrol together, and peace once again prevails in the shopping district. Oh, I love all these Umas. I really do. I literally have no issues with a lot of them right now. I am very bizarre. Fine motion. Couldn't you have, you know... Oh, fine motion. Do you think you can have your exclamation mark so I can get Fall Runner? So I can make the groundwork? Wink, wink. No, fine motions just says fuck you, I guess. She's too polite to say that. Hang on. I zoned out for a second. What was I doing? I like blacked out for a second. Okay. Stamina and wit. Cheap. Alright, so we need... we might have to take the guts. 6 turns. Visual. She's not fine with it. I know. And it's so frustrating. It's like, fine motion. Why? I'm not crashing out. I'm just like, fine motion. Come on. We were pals, like, literally a few turns ago. We were literally pals, and I was getting all runner in several runs, and I didn't think about grabbing them because they were for Umas that didn't need it. And we'll grab stamina gain, which is not going to be useful by the end of it because she's not going to have to gain as much anymore. Skill points, 12. Let's do 14, 10. Let's do late searcher hints for 15. Sharp gaze. Fine motion's fine with everyone. She's not fine with me. Medium skill hint. Predictions, yeah, she's gonna win this hands down. She needs to win this first anyways, so it doesn't matter if I need to use a clock, which I don't. I'm fairly certain she'll be fine. Yeah. She's a-okay. She doesn't need me stepping in and using a time clock. That's the interesting thing. I've rarely ever used clocks. I've rarely had to. Nice. Yeah, your goal has been achieved. We're going to grab... Not come what may. I don't think she's even gonna need focus. I think she's gonna be fine. Let's grab what songs that bring us together for lane. The problem is this one may not end up very well. It's two things until the concert, so wait, do I... My hype's at max. I'm not gonna get to the 18th song, I don't think. So we'll recreate, we'll go hang out with Light Hello for the last time. We'll get see you later. Oh, I guess we're hanging out here. Whee! There we go. Ooh, cloudy days. That will work. If Fine Motion doesn't hand over Fall Runner, I will happily take that one. Oh, Fine Motion. Oh, I beg you. I plead for thee, Fine Motion. Give me the Fall Runner. Damn it. I need Cloudy, so that's fine. I can work with Cloudy. I can make the groundwork for this. I can and I will make the groundwork for it. Oh, I was literally one away from this, but I probably wouldn't have been able to pay for it regardless. Yeah, no, it's all guts and wit. God. It's fine. Let the girls have this. I will let the girls have this one. They kind of deserve it. Yeah, the 2 or 3 rainbows coming up with like during low energy is awful. I love how we got essentially the opening song. Is that King Halo? Oh no, that's Sakura! Chiyono. You know what's probably the reason why I'll tell this after a minute. There we go. Yay, they did it! I at least got this ending on our way to our dream, which is not going to be good for me because I don't have like that many fans built up. Yore finale! Woo! Bonuses have been updated. I know you're tired. I know you're exhausted. Are we gonna have to rest for this one? Answer is probably. Oh god, I can't do. Oh no, I can't do anything because these songs won't take effect. I will say that is definitely one of the issues I do have with Grand Concert, and I believe I agree with someone who also mentioned this. Not being able to spend on anything, because it's like, well, yeah, I can spend it now, but it's like, I'm not gaining anything afterwards. I can do this. That's about it. You are a finale. Yeah, she'll be fine. It's medium. Yeah, she's got this. Ooh, she was ahead by 10 lengths of Air Shakur. Good God, Kawakami, you just bolted. Kawakami, like, nah, I went out there. For this particular scenario's gold skill, in order to get Come What May, you need the rainbow light hello. So you need the SSR light hello. I know that for one thing for sure. You need the SSR light hello. Ugh. I don't want to fail I don't want to fail like right at the end. We're just gonna grab skill hints because why not? Heather, ooh, that's a medium skill. That's not really a mile. Rest. Oh, now you finally well read. Where was that well rested hours ago? Ooh boy, hang on. This one she might need some extra oomph. Okay, cloudy days, because that's gonna be needed. Let's grab No Stopping Me. Increase navigation for late race. Homestretch haste. Slick surge for late surger. There we go. Heather's only for medium, so she's not gonna... I really should have gone for the corner recovery. This one might require a clock or two, because this one's gonna be a minute. This one... No, she did it! And Pets, you deserve the best. Requires Tachyon, either SR or SR Wit. Oh, thank you. My bad. I mistook it. Thank you for correcting me. Sometimes I need that little bit of correction. 70 skill points. You know what? This is fine. Get your... Let's do one final power. Really only focus Kita-san. Some iron. You know what? Let's watch this one. You alright, finale? Yeah, she'll be fine. We'll not skip this one. We'll watch and see what happens. The fact that she's got S and Mile, I feel like she's gonna be the best Kawakami I can put together. Is she gonna be like top of the line? No, she's not, because not all Umas are created equally. I thought I was gonna be able to handle all 3 careers in speed mode, but apparently not. Oof. There's Marvelous Sunday! I like Norita Brian. Again, I really have no sore spot for any Umas. She'll be fine. Looks at the double circles proceed to get 4th place. Yeah, you lied to me, yeah. Round work, baby! But she got late start. Maybe she does need focus. There's Doko! I am pretty sure Kawakami's got this. She may... I always worry because I worry about her getting closer to the rail. But if she's able to... Ooh, boy. Kawakami, how are you... Aggressive curvature. Well, if Kawakami gets to the outside edge, out of the outer side, she will be... Oh. Oh, no, I think she's gonna be fine. And the queen. The queen! Oh, she's got Highlander going. Oh, there she goes. She's navigating. She's got this. She's on the outer side. She will be just fine. If she is able to haul herself to that outer edge, she's got clear go. She's got clear. Yeah, holy shit! Holy crap! She just stepped on the gas! She just like stepped on the gas! That was crazy! I just saw her like go around Brian like she was off like a rocket. She got the zoomies. Oh, proud of you. I think with the Mile, she might be my best Kawakami princess to run the CM. Is she gonna be 100%? No, she's not. And like I said, I approach CMs going in the mindset of, I fully know I'm going to lose. But I think this might be one of my better Kawakami princesses. Because of the S and Mile to work with it. And because we never fully saw her Umapyoi. We watched her Umapyoi. No one got to see it last time. Anytime I do qualify for the round 2A group, and I'm just like, I know. Let's see the finals. I'd say at the very minimum, Kawakami's at least got 4 green skills, and one of them can like not have to. That way, if one of them doesn't work, the other ones can like replace it. Yay! She got her Umamusume. Proud. I always fail at getting Otonashi's level, like friendship up in this one. Always during Grand Concert, I have like the worst time getting Otonashi's level. UG 3 in speed, A+ in power, she'll probably be fine. S in mile, which I think is going to be extremely helpful because she's going to do a lot better. Anyway, let's grab any last minute skills. We got Cloudy Day, we got Target in Sight, just in case. Let's grab straight away. We'll hang on to that one. Hold on. Hold off on that. Let's see. Let's look through other ones real quick. Position toward the front pawn, approaching mid race. This one might not be useful because I have a feeling there's gonna be like a lot of Umas. Slight decreased fatigue, then very slight decreased velocity of runners ahead. Ooh. Interesting. Let's try. That's a weird one. I'm willing to try it out. If you guys proclaim that as not a good one of using Watchful Eye, say so now and I will take it off. Slightly increases passing ability. Tether's only good for long races, page chasers, late surge or straightaways. Probably. Ooh, wait. Only worth it if it were the golden version. Ah. Okay, so let me remove Watchful Eye. Because then I saw Sharp Gaze, which she could potentially... Ooh, no, wait. Pace Chaser. Glittering Star. Hang on. I might need to do some rearranging. 1 second. Oh, gods. I might have to remove Unyielding Spirit, because she's already doing very well with passing. She doesn't have... And she's not good... And it's not like CMs are going to be extremely packed. They're not like 18 racers. Glittering Star, very slightly controlled breathing and kick forward in the second half of the race in proportion to the number of career wins. This is interesting. Then we get on our way to our dream. I feel like that's the best I'm gonna get her. feel like that's gonna be the best I can give her. If she doesn't get too many late starts that often. And she doesn't have enough recovery skills for Festive Miracle, so. She is like recovery skillless, but they're mile races. She really doesn't need them. Because they only take like 2 seconds. I had to take, wait, did I take away the late surge straightaways? No, I want to give her late surge straightaways. I want her to at least have one of those. Highlander groundwork. When followed by another runner directly behind you for a long time. I feel like I should at least keep one, like, late surger. Late surgers for Rising Dragon. Slick Surge is already capped up. Do I take off the straightaways and do I just give her focus just for the sake of it in case she does get late starts? Or is late starts not going to be a worry because she's already a late surger anyway, so she doesn't really get a decreased benefit from that? I feel like focus, like, getting a late start is only bad for front runners. In my personal opinion, that's what I've seen, is like, that's worse for like front runners to have a late start. I think she's fine. I think, doesn't affect her since she's a late surger, from what people say. Okay. So we'll not worry about focus, because she already did fine regardless. At the end of the day, she's got late surger straightaways, which is helpful. All right. Let us see what she ends up with at the end of the day. I wish we could have used up these performance points, but we cannot. Career complete. Nope. Is that even... Reroll. Not so good sparks, I suppose. We all gotta have one. I guess we'll take this one. Hang on. Cloudy Days is 2 over here. Cloudy Days is just 1. Let's just take this one. She could be a good medium inspiration. She's 3rd better. I think she actually is just under my indie. Yeah, she's under this one, which is my independent Uma. Key to success. She did get her undefeated run, though, so I think that's great. Let's do... Popping with Passion, because that is what she does. She is popping with passion. This one might have to be the Uma that I take, because I'll do a comparison. I'm only 1 star with guts. Despite being S+ rank. Yeesh. Yeah, sparks are still very unforgiving. Carrots! I eat those carrots every day. And 1 more crystal shard for the collection. By the way, for anyone curious, I do use indie training for all these like main events because I don't have the time to send everyone out there and doing those. Nice. Yeah, let's do a little veteran comparison. Not that one. I need my veteran Umamusume. Let's see. I need to like pop out all these bees now because I've slowly started getting in. Oh yeah, there was a purposefully failed McQueen. I forgot that was in there. I really should get rid of that. Okay, so this is my second Kawakami. And my first one is this particular Kawakami princess. I think in spite of the fact that she only got 120 in, like, she only got double S in speed. I think this one is going to do better just because of the extra mile. I think this one will do better. Is it, like I said, is it 100% perfect? No, I will never ever say that they are perfect Umas. Because I'm still waiting for the day they allow us to go back, like do some time travel for some earlier events, so that way we can collect some SSR cards that we didn't get. Because I know when the game first came out, the early special week was really good. Yeah, I think this one might be one of our better options. I'm gonna tag her with, let's give her the mile running shoes. Let's give her the green shoes. I will give her the green shoes of approval. They will give us a store for that. It's nice. Yeah, like I said, she is not the worst. My first Kawakami princess that has a UG in like power is still like a very strong option. I might actually, hang on. Let me go back to her real quick. I'll grab my Witness to Legend one. So let me give her, I will mark her with this as well. I can switch back and forth between these two during my my main runs. She's got more miles, she's got Highlander, she's got Rushing Gale, she's got like other stats. The only downside department is the speed, but that is to be expected. So we'll put these two as kind of like the quote-unquote top picks. How did this... Oh yeah, this was an independent Ryan. I was like, wait, when did I get a double S Ryan? I forgot that this was an indie Ryan. I do want to train Haru Urara when I'm not like focusing on CM stuff, because I want to go back and I want to give Haru a proper career run through. This is an independent Haru. This is not mine. This one right here is an indie trained one. Because I needed her for some dirt races. I needed her to help me with some other checklist items. I'm like, Haru, help me. Let's see. I still need to get these mile ones for some extra freebies. Ooh, I only need 4 more of these and I get the final Mihono Bourbon. I just need 4 more great successes, and then I can finally have this out of my hair. I won't do that right now. I'm running a little low on time tonight. Yeah, the only time, and trust me, I felt like really silly for doing it. What I did with the independent, I did have 1 independent during the last CM, but that's because it was my time back. Eesh. That's crazy. But yeah, I only did that independent for 1 Uma, and that was my El Condor Pasa. Because I was running a little low on time. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be cheesy. I'm just gonna I'm gonna set this indie trained El Condor Pasa into my group just because I needed a dirt racer to fill in the spot. That was all I needed it for because I don't have Smart Falcon or anyone like that. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab whatever Uma I can and cross my fingers and pray. Excuse me. Goodness. But look at those tasty carrots. I know in like 2 weeks, we're gonna be doing a poll session for Umamusume Zephyr though. I'm very curious to see how the Umamusume Zephyr polls are gonna go because will the name hold out? Who knows? We will see if the naming convention holds true and she actually comes home early in like a handful of 10 polls, so I can say for serious Symboli afterwards. Actually, I'm very curious. Does Ofebre have a release date yet? Or a rumored global release, or no? Because I need to know, like, how screwed am I between serious Symboli and Ofebre? Hang on. Oh, Ofebre is still very far away. Okay. That's good, because I will say Ofebre was the reason I started to pick up Umamusume. Filled 10 pull with tickets a few days ago and got yay! You got Halloween Doto! Nice. I need to start saving those pink tickets. I need to start like just saving those pink tickets. The one downside I have is I don't get enough friendship or club points to make that escalate. Because... Or I don't even have enough for Cleat. I don't have enough in Cleat's exchanges either, so it's like I run out of this really fast. Because you can tell I don't pull on Uma cards that often. Let's enter in here real quick. I want to see, do I have some? I do, I have event missions. To release like last 0.5 anniversary, you still have time. Thank goodness. Because Ofebre is on my Uma's to get list. I wasn't thinking about probably pulling. We might actually pull a little bit for Mr. CB because a little bit of lore. During my birthday streams, the week before last, we were playing some crane games. And they had a prize for a big plushy Mr. CB, like the actual like official thoroughbred horse plushies. The ones that you can see like everywhere that are only available like in certain stores in Japan. They had a thoroughbred big plush Mr. CB, and we felt so close to getting Mr. CB, but unfortunately we ran out of time and Toreba points to pay for Mr. CB. But we were really close. Yeah, that's fine. I literally opened up the Star Relay just for funsies. It's meant to be extremely laid back and not really competitive or anything like that. So it's kind of like if you're there and you're able to do X, Y, and Z for like a little bit, if you're able to help out, that's great. I might keep it open for like a little while, but if it doesn't like end up working out, I might do that. Something different. Don't sell your house for Dream Journey. Wait, isn't Dream Journey part of the Gold Ship line too? I seem to have a very big like attachment to the Gold Ship line for some reason, a lot more than the Mejiro line. That's crazy. Even though the Gold Ship line technically has Mejiro blood in it. Okay, that's getting deep in the weeds of horse knowledge. I will say this though, Earlier today, I just chose to like get a couple of carrots because I wanted to do like the tiny like little daily scouts just because fun times. Yeah. And Tachyon. Ooh, excuse me again. Goodness. But yeah. I have my main pull list for who I want to pull for next time. And I might lean on Mr. CB a little bit because there's just something about Mr. CB that just kind of calls, you know? I don't know what it is. There's something about Mr. CB and calling to me. But I know Mr. CB comes like somewhat before Serious Symboli does. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some like very tiny like daily like those daily scouts with the paid carrots just because I want to see if my luck can hold out and maybe I'll get some like extra rainbows in the process. It's her hat, probably. Yes. This is lovely. How far am I? I will say this. Let me enter in the race here real quick. I've already done my daily legends race, but I will say this. I am looking at TM Opera O directly in the eyes, and I am going to say this. If she appears during my Yamanin Zephyr polls, I am going to be extremely upset because that's going to be like 30 days of work down the drain. Will I like her? Yes. But is it gonna upset me a little bit that I worked so many days to get her? Yeah. I don't know why. I want TM Opera O like really badly for some ungodly reason. I also want Fuji. I want Fuji for obvious reasons. Because she's gorgeous. Anyway, I'm on Yap Fest. Hi Manhattan. Hi Cafe. But yeah, I thought we were gonna get through like more careers tonight, but unfortunately, we kinda didn't. I'm surprised that even when sped up, it still takes like at least a few minutes. Me with Teo. I was missing 2 pieces with her when her legendary race came out, but got her in at 10. Yeah, that's crazy. I was doing some Bully Rudolph managed to get her during the game. Yay! The gates like to choose and have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I'm doing TM Opera O, and then I might switch gears and do Digitan. Unless I get Halloween Digitan, I'm not gonna worry about getting digital until like after maybe I'll like switch gears and work with Fuji Kiseki. We'll see. Like I said, I like Agnes Digital for the sake of her her all-rounderness for tracks. Ooh, you have the ballroom outfit Fuji. That's cool. I like the OG outfit Fuji personally, but that's just because I like the design of it. It works with her style, like, extremely well. Did you check that unlockable special week? I looked into it. I will be working towards, I have to do like a bunch of story mode stuff in order to start working towards unlocking it. So yes, I have looked at it. I just need to like work towards it. You're just like the outfit because Fuji's wearing your favorite color. That's fair. Like I said, I like food. It's purple. That's fair. I think out of all, I think so far, TM Opera O's New Year outfit is actually really gorgeous. I don't mind her pink and white, like, royalty outfit, but I kind of like the New Year outfit just a little bit more. Just, A, because it's blue. Look at me. I'm, like, blue incarnate. I am, like, blue incarnate, and then there's... I don't know. There's just the overall look of the New Year outfits. I will get New Year Haru Urara one day. I also hope to get Kita-san one day during like randomness. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get very lucky and Kita-san will show up during her wedding, her like wedding outfit. But we will see. I heard this song so many times. It's like so ingrained in my skull right now. But yeah, we don't have any racing events coming up yet because I think the selection doesn't start until either Thursday or Friday night next week, so that'll be fun. Sorry, zoning out. Kita-san black jump scare on Shotgun Wedding is crazy. Wait, is that what it is? Because I know Kita-san does have like a wedding attire racewear outfit. It's New Year. I thought it was wedding. My mistake. I guess it's because it looked like very... Oh, it's New Year. Okay, I see what happened. Maybe it's because it looks so pretty. Maybe because it was just the white. Maybe that's why it looked like a wedding dress. Yeah, it's very white. Oh, really? Hi. She looks really cute, though. I like also Manhattan Cafe's actual, like, cafe outfit, too. I got so many Umas I'm looking forward to. Oh, God! Wait. Oh, crud. She releases in October. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna do it. We'll do a couple of 10 pulls on it though, but I looked at it, I saw the release date, and I'm like, oh no. I looked at the release date for her and I'm like, oh no. Oh, very much no. That's gonna be here. That's releasing in October. If Game Tour is to be believed. Because that's where I get like 90% of my sources. Yeah. I will always forever say this because I do play like Honkai Star Rail and whatnot. Always pull for who you want to pull. Who cares about meta? If you like the character, pull for them. In the case of Umamusume, if they are your particular Oshis or if you stand them like Agnes Digital, which hopefully on the less creepy level, because Agnes Digital can sometimes be a little creepy. Love her though. She's just a little wee bit unhinged. But yeah, if they are your Oshis, I say definitely pull for them. In my case, I have a big heart of I want all these Umas. I'm dying. You want the Inari one since you didn't get her a chance to pull on her original banner. That's fair. Never forget, though, they could always jump scare you. They can always jump scare you. Because I think I remember getting jump scared by the Tokai Teo anime version. And I kind of had a giggle about that, like, oh, I never got Tokai Teo. I got her anime form. I didn't get her OG racewear yet. Yeah, you will get jump scared. I will probably get jump scared by Meisho Doto a handful of times too. I can already feel it. But yeah. Anywho, this is probably where I'm gonna wrap up for the evening. It was fun talking to everybody at like the last little bit. I'm sorry we didn't get to as many Uma careers as I was really hoping to do. I jump scared by Christmas Okuri when you refuse to pull for her. That's fair. Yeah. Anyway. That's fair. But yes, I'm going to wrap up for the evening. I will see whoever pops over for some Persona 5 on Saturday. We're gonna go through the big casino, we're gonna go through the big casino palace on Saturday, so that's gonna be fun. But you're welcome. Thank you all for joining. I'm happy that I've been playing some Umamusume again. I will have to think about my agenda for next week, but that actually might be a Honkai Star Rail build week because it is the new patch. It's the new patch system, and I always like going through the story mode. So yeah. For now, I will head out. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you all in the next one, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye!